Listen, I get that you're busy. Between classes and fun and work and school and studying and friends, and then you throw in church stuff and all the devos and the fun stuff that we do, and then you try to fit in working and sleeping and actually eating in the mix. I get that you're busy, but you got to plan some downtime or you're going to burn out. Just like a comet flying through the atmosphere, you're not going to last very long. You're going to burn out. You cannot keep up that kind of schedule and still be a godly, focused, spiritual person. It's impossible. Even Jesus planned his downtime. In Luke chapter 4, he's been preaching in the synagogues around Judea, and he has to talk them into letting him leave because they're forcing him to teach some more, tell us some more stuff about God. In Luke chapter 4, he calls the first disciples. We know he spent 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness. Right before that, he's cleansing lepers. And that's the part I want to look at. In Luke chapter 5, verses 15 and 16, he says, "But now even more, the report about him went abroad, and great crowds gathered to him to be healed of their infirmities." So he's teaching, and he's healing people, and he's exorcising demons. He's got all this stuff going on in his day. But notice what Luke says in Luke chapter 5, verse 16. He says, But Jesus would withdraw to desolate places and pray. He planned his downtime. He's got all this stuff going on in his life. He's healing people. He's teaching. He's talking to people. He's casting out demons. He's doing all this stuff. He's so busy, just like us, every single day. He's got all this stuff going on. Super busy. He plans his downtime. And you're going to have to do the same thing, because if you don't, you're going to fail spiritually. So start looking for opportunities. And I'm not talking about 15 minutes where you can sit down and take a nap, or 15 minutes when you sit down and even read the Bible or pray. I'm talking about sustained periods of time, maybe an hour, maybe a day, or maybe an afternoon, where you can just relax and not do anything. There's something about being still. You know, Psalm 46:10 says, "I need to be still so that I can know that He is God." Plan that downtime. Work it into your schedule. Don't just think that it's going to work itself out. Make time to do nothing. Plan that into your schedule. You're also going to plan the time into your schedule to read and to pray and to do the good things that you're called to do. So start looking for an afternoon or an hour or a day even when you can just sit back and relax and have some downtime, away from all the busy schedule, away from all the business that we're always caught up in doing. So when your friends come up to you and say, "Hey, what'd you do today?" you can say, "I did nothing. I sat back and I relaxed and I spent some time with God."